So how do you find out what your tags are? Well, as I said, you can do a right-click, view source, and look at the page. But my favorite tool is called Screaming Frog. And I'm going to actually load it up right now and show it to you. Screaming Frog SEO Spider. This is a free tool that you can download. There is a paid version that I think I pay maybe $200 a year for, but I'm an SEO guy and I use the heck out of it. For just business owners, you guys most likely can use the free version of it. And I'm gonna plug in somebody's website here in a minute, and we'll do a little live look of tags and show you how this system works and how this tool works. So in the Q&A area, the first person to put in their URL is the one that we will use, and we'll look at that and see what we can find out about your site, good or bad, and so just plug in your website URL if you dare. And all right, Amy jumped in and said Amy Wolf Interiors, so I'm going to copy that link address, and let's see if it loaded up. All right, still loading, so we'll give it a second here. So as soon as it comes back, we will plug that in. Thank you, Amy. But you guys can do this on your own. Obviously, Screaming Frog is a free tool, but let me show you some of the really cool stuff that it does. So here it is, and all I'm going to do is put up here Amy Wolf. I'm going to take out the HTTP. I'm going to take out the slash. So all I'm putting in is her domain name with the .com, and I'm going to hit start. And what it's going to do is it's going to go crawl this website and then start pulling in any information that it knows, if possible. Here we go. So okay, it found your home page, which is probably redirected to a secure version. All right, so there's your home page. Here come the other pages. Does Screaming Frog only work with WordPress? Nope, it works with any website at all, anywhere. That was Kim that asked that. So check it out. It's cruising along here. We're at 80%, 90, 99, 100. All right. So boom, just like that, we've crawled your entire website. And now what we want to do is this little filter here, we're going to just choose HTML. So basically what that's going to do is only give me the actual web pages on the site. If I left it as all, we'll see that there's other stuff. There's CSS in here, which is design stuff. There's pictures, there's JPEGs, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to change that to HTML, and then we're going to export that particular report, if you will. And what it'll do is it'll actually just output it in a way that we can open it up in an Excel file. So we'll wait for this to do its thing here, and then we're going to look at it. But it looks like, let's see if I can move this over here. Amy, it looks like you have somewhere in the range of 17 pages on your site, and let's see if I can get this to go. Boy, it's just being obstinate today. All right, internal.html as a CSV file, which is fine. All right, replace it. That's fine. Now let me go find it. Let's see here. Downloads. Double click on that. Here it comes. So we're done with this report. Now, there are some other things you can do here. I'll show you in just a second. I'm sorry, with this tool. But the report that we want is right here. So what it gives me now is each page on her site. And then here is the title for each of those pages. So the one thing that's interesting here is this is a non-indexable page, which is basically because it's being forwarded to her HTTPS version. So that's fine. So we need to look at these. So Scottsdale custom window treatments and interior design. I love that. That's really good. This is her services/custom window treatments page. So Scottsdale Fine Custom Window Treatments, Draperies, Blinds, and Shades. Maybe a little overdone on some of the keywords there, but maybe not. If you have separate pages for draperies, a separate page for blinds, and a separate page for shades, which it doesn't look like maybe you do, I would actually put those on separate pages. But anyway, pretty cool little tool. It also gives you descriptions. So Amy, we can see that you have some missing descriptions here on some of your pages, so those need to be fixed. It also looks like Amy Wolf Interiors offers gorgeous custom window treatments. And then if I go down here, these are different but pretty close to the same. Amy Wolf Portfolio of Interior Projects. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Don't forget that these need to be written in a way that compel people. So if somebody doesn't know Amy, if they don't know who you are, then there's no reason to put your name. Same with a brand. If people are searching for window treatments in Scottsdale, those are the kind of words that would resonate with them, and they would rather see those sorts of things than brand-related stuff because they don't know your brand. If they know your brand, they would have looked it up. They would have went to the homepage and picked up the phone and called you, right? So the idea is here, these are people that maybe don't know any window treatment company in this particular town and need to find out more about it. And lastly, your H1 tags. We can see here's the H1 tags. Again, there are some missing. There's some that are really, really short. So new homes and remodels makes no sense. This does not speak to window treatments at all. So maybe just changing this to window treatments for new homes and remodels. That would be a lot better, because right now this particular phrase, new homes and remodels, if you were to rank for anything, it would be construction related stuff related to new homes and remodels, not necessarily in your particular industry niche, which is window treatments, I know. So anyway, some of these are a little lacking. Services, there's a big missed opportunity there. Scottsdale Custom Window Treatments and Interior Design is fantastic. That matches your title tag, as we said earlier, which is good. But some of these you may have missed an opportunity to kind of stretch these out a little bit. Anyway, hopefully that helps you guys. That's how the Screaming Frog tool works. I also wanted to show you, let's go back over there again. Over here on the right, it also shows you a couple different things, kind of the same report, but in a different way. Page titles, there were 15 in total, and then it just shows you what those are here. There are 4 duplicates. So 4 pages, for whatever reason, have exactly the same title. So those things need to be looked at. Same as H1, we saw that one. That title for the homepage is same as H1. Not necessarily a bad thing, but an opportunity that maybe switch it up a little bit, use some different keywords. Here we go, meta description, 6 missing, 4 duplicates, and then same thing for your H1 tags, H2 tags, all kinds of good stuff. So getting a little nerdy, so I'll stop right there. But that's how that tool works, and it's a great way to see information about your site quickly and to see which pages, if nothing else, which pages are blank and need something in there. So what I would probably do is go back and fill those in and then go back a second time and actually look at them and see what keywords can I put in there that are going to really help a little bit better for each page, each situation. So